So, this is crazy. This is freaking crazy. Shin Kamen Rider is getting a cinema release. That's right. In 2 months, Shin Kamen Rider will be getting a release date in the cinemas in the US. In 2 months, unless there's delays. Now, earlier this year, we saw Shin Ultraman get released in the cinema. It had a dub. It released for 2 days. It had a dub and a sub-release. Released for 2 days. It made almost, or roughly about 700k within 2 days. That's pretty freaking good for a film like Ultraman to get a Western release and make that amount of money. Now, if Shin Kamen Rider does the same amount, or better, it cracks 1 million, this might be a sign for Toei for them to actually start pushing Kamen Rider more in the West. Now, I should talk about who found this. This was found by Vaughn, Mr. Cooper92. Awesome person in the community. I highly recommend checking him out and giving him a follow on the socials. Overall, really nice dude. But they found this on the AMC website up in the coming soon section, I believe. And it was just listed there. It was just randomly listed there, I guess. And someone found it, or Vaughn found it, which is crazy. Now, this is coming out on May 31st, which is a Wednesday. And from what I know, May is going to be a packed month when it comes to movies. There's a lot coming out. So there's going to be a lot to compete with it, especially around that summertime, with stuff like the new Guardians film and whatever Marvel or DC are dropping, whatever big film is coming out as well. So there's a lot to compete with. So this film may or may not get delayed. You never know. But seeing that Shin Kamen Rider is getting a Western release, not only that, within 2 months, because it came out in March, within 2 months of its Japanese release is crazy to think. I was thinking it would be like Shin Ultraman, where Shin Ultraman came out, and that movie came out in like last year, around about this time last year in Japan, and then it got its Western release like at the start of this year. That took a while to come out. I was thinking Shin Kamen Rider would kind of be the same thing, and I would have to resort to sailing the high seas to watch it while dodging spoilers for like the next 8 or so months. Although I did get spoiled on some of the Shin Kamen Rider stuff that Toei did post in their trailer, but it is what it is. It's nothing heartbreaking. I mean, I knew I was going to run into spoilers eventually with people posting stuff here and there, but this is big. Like I said, if this movie does well, then hopefully Toei will keep pushing Kamen Rider in the West. I'm hoping this doesn't get an American exclusive release. I'm hoping it's worldwide, because, you know, Kamen Rider fans are worldwide. I'm in Australia. I love watching Kamen Rider. I'm hoping it gets a worldwide release. Like, Australia does sometimes get Japanese movies, but they put them in film festivals, or these really out in the middle of nowhere in the city cinemas will sort of air them. It's where I saw like a lot of anime films back in the day, like the Naruto movies and the Madoka Magica movie, and I believe Battle of Gods and Resurrection F, like a really tiny indie cinema is where I saw them at. But if this movie gets a worldwide release, as well as release date, and does really well, I'd be in a good mood. Like, this opens the door for so much, with Kamen Rider getting pushed more by Toei in the West. There is Team Rider US, which does an amazing job pushing Kamen Rider in the States. If this movie does well, and I'm really distracted because I'm overexposed to my camera right now and I hate it. If this movie does really well, we could see, like I said, we could see more of a push for Kamen Rider by Toei. I mean, they could do streaming for, they could do streaming for Rider and stuff like that. They can, like, license out more series, because, like, the licensing for, like, Kamen Rider is kind of a mess here and there. I mean, we got Black and Black RX being released by Discotech, and then I think, Media Blasters is sort of re-releasing the Shin, not like the Kamen Rider Shin, those older movies from the 90s, in Kamen Rider the First. So they're going to be releasing them, from what I've heard. And then you've also got Shout Factory that will release whatever they can, which has been Ryuki and 01. So if this like does well, we could actually see like a bigger push from Toei for Kamen Rider. Like the people who do Ultraman, I feel like they figured it out. Like they know how to push it to like a Western audience. Like they're not afraid to license it out with like all the DVD releases and stuff they do. But not only that, they have it up on their YouTube channel that is like worldwide for everyone to watch, and they put up older episodes as well. And not only that, they're having shows like Ultraman Z get a dub, an English dub, which is dropping probably now by the time you're watching this video, which is crazy to think. And if Shin Kamen Rider does well, we could see like a lot more of a push from Toei. And I know I'm rambling and stuff like that because I haven't really seen the movie, but like this does open the doors for Toei to do so much more with this movie, because it's done by Anno, who did Shin Godzilla and Shin Ultraman and Evangelion. So there's your marketing right there for who you can sell it to if they've never seen Rider before. That's a good push. But where was I getting? Something about streaming. But like I said, I'm really excited to see this movie get a Western release, because I never thought it would happen. Like, I thought it would happen, but happen later, but it's just really cool to see. I'm wondering if it's going to have a dub like the Ultraman movie. It is coming out in 2 months, and I was talking to a few people, and some people think that they can't push out a dub this fast for Shin Kamen Rider. I think they can, if they already had this release date planned in the works, and it's a possibility. It is like 2 months away, so I think they could quickly do the casting and then release it. You never know. But this is big news indeed. But what do you guys think of Shin Kamen Rider getting an English release date? I know I'm just like some Australian guy rambling in the corner of your screen. Hello there. So yeah, I probably sound like a madman looping my like thought process back and forth, but I'm baffled that I'm seeing this right now. Like, I'm excited, like, I'm really excited about the possibilities of what this can do for Kamen Rider in the West and expand it even more. But, like, oh god. Like, I love Anno, stuff like Evangelion and stuff like that. But I'm still baffled that this is actually happening. And happening so soon from when it just came out in Japan. Because, like I said, I was probably going to sail the high seas and watch this eventually. But if this does get a cinema release in Australia, I won't have to do that, which is great. But anyway, guys, what do you think of this movie getting an English release date? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. With that said, I'm out of here. Have a wonderful day and night. I feel like I rambled enough in this video, so I'll see you guys later. Peace out, take care, and bye.